Hello, YouTube. Hello, Instagram. And welcome back. Thank you for the follows. Yes, y'all, please tap on my screen. It's free. Free support. Hello, Instagram. Good evening, Luther. Hey, Kenji. What's up, YouTube? You seen me somewhere before? Where? Where did you see me? I am doing amazing. Zero complaints. Okay, I know TikTok. I already said hi to you guys. I'm looking at Instagram and I'm looking at YouTube. No, I don't eat cornbread. You see me this morning, period. Dawn, you missed it. We were already reading. We already read today. Thank you, Ghostbuster. Yeah, oh yeah, y'all. I'm streaming. I'm on multiple platforms. I'm live on Instagram, I'm live on TikTok, and I'm live on YouTube at the same time. You did, Woody? Okay, exactly. No, it's not a BBL. Why am I live now? Because I told you guys I was gonna come back, and normally, something always happens. But today ain't nothing happened. So I said, oh, look at me, being able to come back. Keep my word. So back. No, I'm all natural. I'm crying. That's what it took. I'm crying. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, I don't have any complaints. Zero complaints. Yes. No, I don't eat cornbread. I don't need the. I can't tell you the last time I had a piece of cornbread. I'm trying to get this glue off the corner. There we go. I'm vegan, so cornbread has milk and eggs in it, and I don't eat milk or eggs. And I haven't really found any vegan cornbread, so. Yeah. Okay. No, I've only been vegan for 8 years. You're right, I could make my own vegan cornbread. I just, it's not really interest. Okay, period. Why not leave Bigo? Because Bigo, they be doing too much. Okay, I tried to go live like 4 times, and they banned me all 4 times for nothing. So, Bigo, I'm gonna try again next month. They on timeout. Bigo's on timeout. Why you can't do vegan? Yes, you can. Don't say that. You can. Don't act brand new. Listen, y'all, I'm live on 3 apps. So if I miss your comment, I promise not on purpose unless you said something crazy. Thank you. I have had my locks for 2 years. Don't you do that. You know you love locks. You know you want to lock your hair. It is. Gorillas are vegan. Elephants are vegan. Cows are vegan. You know, these are all thick animals. So why wouldn't you think a human couldn't be thick, eating the same thing that them thick animals eat? You know? Yeah, I don't like corn, so it's the corn. I'm not, I was not a big corn fan, so exactly. Eating the plants. Y'all should try it. I'm not a plant. Can't eat me. Not a plant. I'm from the Midwest, but I live in Maryland. Vegan food is highly processed. Raw vegetarian is healthier. Okay, so I know you guys have different terminologies. When I say vegan, I mean I do not eat meat and I do not eat dairy. Okay? I eat some processed vegan food here and there, but for the most part, it's I'm like in between raw and vegan. I'm not fully raw, and I'm not. Um, I don't think I could ever not have just raw fruits and vegetables. So no, just whole foods. No supplements. What is my passion in life? I'm already doing it. I live for a living. And I try to show y'all how to live for a living. You know? They say lead by example. So that's what I'm doing. Yes, I am all natural. I am eating right. Thank you, Marcus. Yeah, send me a message and I'll check out your song. Thank you. Thank you, Rich Law. You're welcome. Thank you for the hundo. Why the F you built like that? This was God's plan. You had to go ask God. God, what was you thinking? Making all them shapes and curves and angles like that. What was you think? You gotta ask him, because I didn't put in on this. I just colored all over it. That was all I did. No, I'm single. Why what? Why what, Don? Why what? How old are you? Sin world. Yes, I am single. I'm 5'4.5". I watched this documentary called What the Health on Netflix. It's now available on YouTube, and I went vegan the next day. Ooh! Thank you for the flowers. Do I like men? I do like men. I'm single and patient, you know. Thank you for the hundo. Oh yeah, I don't wear makeup. Thank you for the floating heart, Abraham. Okay, you better tell them, you know. And then I watched all the other documentaries, and I was like, well, damn. The whole time, the whole time. So you know, once you know, you can't unknow. So. Thank you for the 50 hundos. Okay, period. 57 hundos. Okay, 60 hundos. Thank you, Young. Wait. Oh, let me click on your name. Thank you for them hundos. You bet I can't touch my elbows together. Who can't touch their elbows together? Y'all can touch our elbows together, right? Thank you, Ghost. Good evening, Prince. Thank you. Yeah, you guys, I don't know. I really don't want to stand up. I'm over here working on this painting. Or I'm trying to at least. You know, I've been standing up all day. Thank you for the hundo, Hosey. I already did. I need to go to the gym. You know, I actually do need to go to the gym. I was supposed to go today and I didn't. I'm going to go in the morning. No, I don't know why. I don't know why. I am 38 years young. No, guys, I am single. Can you see the painting? I have so much stuff on the painting. I can't move the painting because everything's gonna fall off the painting. No, I'm not in Cali. I am in Maryland. Okay, period. Unicorn gang gang. You guys are so aggressive on YouTube. You know, I would expect this from TikTok or Instagram. You guys are so aggressive. Okay, they ain't so over here being aggressive. I can't read the comments that fast. You know, my eyes don't work that fast. I mean, they are aggressive everywhere, but y'all are being overly aggressive. I'm not. Listen, come look at my YouTube, my TikTok and my Instagram feed. It's going at a nice, steady pace. What's my sign? I'm an Aries. See, I can read the comments. I can read who sent me the comment. Y'all, we already at 15 messages after I looked at the first. No. Is 5 enough? What? I am mixed with human. Tell them again. Tell them again. Yes, I do grow food. Oh, thank you. What color is my hair? It's brown. It's dark brown. Ooh, thank you for the money. No, I don't grow weed. I already painted the painting. Now I am bedazzling it, which is why I have these tweezers. What am I sitting on? A chair. Oh, you can't see. The painting is in the way. I'm sitting on this spinny chair. Oh wait, I can't go back that way. Is that so? How do you know? Thank you, King Star. I do have OF. I do not grow cannabis. My moon is in Sagittarius. I've already painted it. It's a I can't really show you either because everything is on here. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. Yes. My name is Unicorn Riah on most platforms. So, what's up, Cyber Connected? It's a peacock. I'm painting a peacock. My Neptune is in Capricorn. Ooh. Thank you, Kimbo, for the galaxy. I don't know what size my ring finger is. I ain't been married in a minute. Why are y'all screaming now? Now y'all screaming in all caps. What did I do? No, I did not get a BBL. Thank you. Yes, I'm all natural. And I live in Maryland. I'm not from neither one of those. Why are my thighs so big? You gotta ask God. I'm trying to say I cannot take credit for this. I didn't do this. None of this. I didn't do it. Ask your maker. Say, God, really? This what you doing? This what you out here doing? Okay, you gotta ask him. It's going amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm surrounded by plants. Literally. Okay, period. All the time. All the time, God is good. Okay. What game do you want to play? We actually played the game earlier. You missed it. We played the spinning game. Not really. I don't really come to VA that often. No, I'm not married. Um, we're just here shooting a breeze. That's all that's going on. I'm not reading. We already read today. I'm not doing yoga. Maybe in the morning. We're not planting. I gotta water the plants tomorrow, but not tonight. I'm over here babysitting this painting, but I'm listening to y'all too. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, thank you. Thank you. What's up, 12? I'm from the Midwest, but I live in Maryland. Oh, thank you. There is your 360. I actually really like staying in Maryland. At first, I wasn't fucking with it. I'm sorry. At first, I did not like when I moved to Maryland, but now I love it. No, I'm an hour away from Baltimore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You said 360. You did not say stand up. Because you said 360, I gave you asked for 360, I gave you 360. Nah, boo boo tomatoes. You said 360. I obliged. Mm, I don't know. That's a good question because uh, I mean they do got this vegan pizza spot in Bells Point. It's really good. It's called Pie in the Sky. But and then Poppy's Tacos is literally right around the corner. They got vegan tacos that are really really good. Um, I really like DC vegan, but that's not in Maryland. That's in DC. Ooh, thank you for the moolah. Thank you, Suppler. Thank you for the floating heart too. Bundles. No, I don't eat seafood. You've never seen me get triggered? Never? Really? It does take a lot to trigger me, but that's good. Whoa, I can't read the paragraph. It's going too fast. I'm not ignoring it. It's just the comments are going way too fast. Thank you for the 2026. Thank you, official. Official Big Tay for the flowers. What's my routine? I'm working on getting a routine. I am. 2026, I'm gonna have a routine. By the end of 2026, I'm gonna have a routine down pat. I don't really have a routine. I'm more intuitively guided. So, who won today? TikTok won today. Again. Third time in a row. $36, $34, $50. Oh, well, thank you. I'm not sitting in a chair no type of way. I'm literally just sitting down. No, it's not rigged. I'm trying to tell you all the psychics are on TikTok. Or maybe when I go live, all the people on IG are at work. But TikTok, 3 times in a row, TikTok has won. My Instagram is, what is that? Thank you, Ambitious for that sun thingy. What was it? The sun balloon. Thank you, Ambitious Trail. I've never seen that one yet. My Instagram is Unicorn Riah's IG. Unicorn Riah SIG. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I am single. Well, thank you. I'm an Aries. Well, my son is an Aries. Because I'm picky and patient. I'm patiently waiting. Big Aries gang. You already know payday. Ooh. Thank you for the marshmallow high. Ambitious Trail. I love Scorpios. Ooh, birthday. Oh, we in the same zone. So Libra is Aries polar opposite, which is not a bad thing. It's just we are polar opposites. I don't even have any planets in Leo. Somebody sent him $20. My moon is in Sagittarius. Oh, what was that? King Dreaded, thank you for the husky. Y'all sending all the gifts I ain't never seen. Thank you for them hundos. My life is content, and I record my life. So yes, I do content. I do not even smoke, so I'm not growing none of that. Oh, well, thank you. I do. I eat lion's mane mushroom and oyster mushrooms on the regular. Yes, with the mystery gift, ambitious trail. Thank you. I never seen that one either. It's okay. I didn't like it growing up because everybody kept trying to put a finger in my chin. Okay, so I never stopped making content. Never. Thank you, Suppler. Yes. I never stopped making content. I just got organized. There are all the links are in my Twitter bio. So it's never about just your sun sign, and I know there are books that are like, hey, if your sun is this and is that, and then you're compatible. That just means your suns are compatible. Are your moons compatible? Is your Mercury compatible? Are your Pluto's, Neptune, Uranus? You know, you got more than just your sun. So when it comes to compatibility, you need to look at all of them, not just your sun. Especially for relationships, that's Venus energy. That's not sun energy, you know? Oh, it's okay. I wasn't talking to you guys. I was talking to Instagram. You know, every time I go get water, somebody there offers to help me. Always. So I appreciate the offer, but I think I got it covered. And on the days I don't have it covered, God put somebody there to them. Like the last time I went, the guy, he took all my water bottles and carried all of them. So thank you for the party hat, Kevin. Why is it freezing? It's freezing for you? Is it freezing for anybody else on Instagram? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I only have my moon in Sagittarius. My emotions. Thank you, Lord King, for the heart puffs. Ooh, and the thumbs up, Kevin. I mean, I asked somebody to send you money, but nobody responded, so They might want to try somebody else's live. They're not biting. I'm crying. I'm crying. No, I'm not. I'm only growing food. No, I'm single. Those said, send me $10, I'll send you 20. I'm crying. I don't think you can on here on YouTube. You have to follow me on Instagram or TikTok to send me a message. No, I'm single because I'm picky and patient. Sorry, you can't buy my number. My Instagram is Unicorn Riah's IG. I do not do bookings. Thank you, Kevin, for the flow and heart. My Twitter is Unicorn Riah. Thank you, Jab. Because we're rare. When's the last time you seen a unicorn? Yeah, I can still play the flute. I actually was thinking about signing up for lessons again. I just, like I said, I'm working on getting a schedule. Because, you know, when I be trying to plan stuff, it just, other things happen. So it's just easier for me to just wait for downloads to do things. So that's kind of hard to, like, sign up for lessons and be like, can I let you know when I'm coming? That, you know, it don't really work like that. No, my arm's not broken. They just double jointed. Yeah, it is. It is the same name. You can't link to do OF. I don't do no links. I don't do no bookings. My OF is mine. Okay? You have to have your own OF to do OF on your own OF. You can't do your OF on my OF because my OF is mine. You know? 2 years. Wait till next year when they down here. Okay, I can't wait. Yes, I am all natural. I have 19 tattoos. Thank you, Dan, for the donuts. Big General, thank you for them heart me's. Clap. I got you. What was that? Kevin, thank you. You just sent somebody a membership? Okay, Kevin is out here supporting. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, Kevin. I need to say thank you because Kevin out here sending memberships. No, Kevin is amazing. Thank you, Kevin. That was really nice of you. Okay. Shout out to Kevin. No, Kevin is amazing. So, Kevin, you know, I'm going to go ahead and do this 360 for you, Kevin. Just because you didn't even have to do that. I didn't even know you could do that, okay? So we're just going gonna do this 360 one time. Thank you, Kevin. I need to go back and read my YouTube live manual because I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm serious. Okay, yes, thank you, Kevin. Shout out, Kevin. Thank you, wham, bam, bam, wham, for the monies. I know, right? Oh, that's what I was saying. Wait till they get down here, okay? I'm gonna come on the live like every morning. That's gonna be my intro. Sorry. That was for Kevin. Everybody else, y'all supposed to close your eyes. Am I a little crazy? I don't know if crazy is the right word. Okay? On command. Just wait. Give me a year. Oh, thank you, Mr. October, for the money. I'm like thirst trapping. I'm literally sitting down. If this is a thirst trap, I don't know. Like, you don't watch no more of my lives. Like, you might want to block me if this is a thirst trap. Okay, you can't see nothing. What can you see? Child. I do be doing that, but I only read the books naked on my OF, so I can't do that here on live. This is not a TikTok approved live. Thank you for them heart puffs. You just missed the 360. I just did it. I'm so sorry. So, your X-ray vision is my tease. So what you're saying is I need to stream live with the phone at the ceiling? Because I thought about that. I was like, maybe I should just stream and have the phone pointed at the ceiling. Hi. Oh, is that for me?
Oh.
Yes. Thank you. Want to say hi to my live? Y'all want to meet my oldest son? I guess that meant no. I guess he didn't. He said no, y'all. Come here, give me your face. Bring your face up here. I got to show them our faces. Bring your face up here.
What's that, bro? Hopped out the closet.
See? You gotta scoot over. There you go.
No. We just got
I'm crying.
bro, it's smoothie, bro. Calm down.
Oh, it's a smoothie.
Bro, it's mad as hell. What's in the cup, damn it? What the fuck?
I told you they on here. They is yelling and screaming.
What?
I tried to tell them earlier. YouTube is going crazy. They are really demanding.
Alright, well. I was doing dishes for at least like an hour 30. So all the dishes that you see on that little window are the ones that just need to be rinsed.
Okay, thank you. Okay, PSA. If you say anything crazy about my son, you will get blocked immediately. And y'all know I only be trying to block. I be trying to, let y'all recuperate. But I just, I don't
Guys,
really...
let me say something, okay? Sorry. And if she doesn't block you now, when she's going back to check the footage, because she edits every single live, you will get blocked later.
Yeah.
So I've been here for a couple, many unfortunate souls. Blocked. I'm like, what are you doing? Blocked. And she's just looking at camera footage. Blocked. You might not even get hit now.
That's what I'm telling them.
What?
This is my Scorpio. You know how Scorpios have that protectiveness, so you gotta expect it.
Okay, guys, goodbye.
A smoothie.
Why are you looking at me like that, bro? There's more downstairs if you want any.
Oh, okay, thank you. Hey, mamas. Y'all see my grand cats down there? See it? I don't think so. I ain't really trying to dye them. You see them down there? I actually do be responding to my DMs on TikTok now. So if you send me a message, like it's an actual conversation, absolutely I'm gonna respond. But if it's just, hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? I'm probably not gonna respond. I might just heart the message just because it's too many messages and I'm trying to get through the people that legit be asking me a lot of questions and stuff, and I'll try to get to the messages. So I don't have a management team. It's just me, and I try to answer all the messages on all the platforms. So please don't take offense if I don't respond because you said, "Damn, girl, that ass fat." I just probably just didn't have the mental capacity to like it. I'm just being honest. Is this smoothie? I do have OF. My life path is a 19-1. Heavy on that 19. If you know, you know. A smoothie. Well, thank you for the money. How'd you get them shaped like that? They are tattooed into hearts. If you sent me something for your numerology, where did you send it on TikTok? Thank you, Jigs. A smoothie? No, I don't drink coffee. I was over here working on this painting. You know, it's just I gotta do this one at a time. Look how little these is. Alright. That's because you gotta get your whole numerology chart. You know, it's not just about your life path. Just like in astrology, it's not just about your sun. You gotta look at the whole picture. Yeah, it's plants in there. There's plants everywhere. Those are the little baby ones. They're not ready to come out of the tent yet. So your numerology is based off the numbers associated with the letters in your name and your day of birth. Astrology is based off the placement of where everything was at when you were born, based off the time and place and day you were born. So they're different. Yeah. I personally like numerology better because I loved math. Astrology, I like it. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot to digest. Okay, great. I am 5'4.5". Mm-hmm. So your numerology is more like a cutthroat, straight no chaser you. Okay? So absolutely, I'm like, oh, okay, what type of it? Like when I tell you, it literally tells you from birth till when you're not here no more. I'm like, all right, let's see if these goals align. Okay, I know I'm looking for a humanitarian, and it's gonna tell me if you're just not into that or not. So absolutely. Just because you say that statement, it would be an absolutely no, not ever, never. You know, it's a smoothie. Hello. Oh, thank you. I am single. If I'm what? Yes, make sure you follow me on YouTube, Unicorn Riah, and then go to the playlist. And then go to the playlist that says "The Mountain Is You" by Brianna Weiss. And then go to the playlist that says "Mindful Self Discipline" by Giovanni Densman. You're welcome. And then come back for the next one. I'm crying. I've never heard that before. Thank you. This painting is not going to be done until sometime in April. I told y'all it depends. Okay? How do you communicate? Where is your Mercury? Is you about to love on me like I need you to? Where is your Venus? Where are some future goals? Like, it's more than just the sun. That's why I be trying to go into these books with y'all so y'all can realize they is only giving you this much of the puzzle. And I'm not saying that the sun is not important, but it's not nowhere near everything you need to know, you know? This is Unicorn. This is Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba walking across the log. Oh, thank you, David. How are you single? Was asked that back. Because, like, this is flesh. So soon as you identify with me that you are on flesh, you have zero shot. That's how. I mean, I've been trying to tell y'all too. I'm like, look, it's giving fleshy. It's giving fleshy, and y'all just don't be listening, you know? It's giving flesh. Like, this is a meat suit. And then it's the meat suit that I did not create. So you really love God, you know? You need to be in a relationship with God because He is the one who did this. I'm inside of here. So when you give it flesh, I'm like, babe, I don't know what to tell you. You know, you zero shot. You got zero shot. Well, let me tell you a story. I went vegan, right? I'm in Maryland though, so I was not too long after going vegan. I was missing the seafood. You know, I'm like crabs, crab legs, shrimp, seafood boils. Like I was like, you know, maybe if I just go pescatarian, you know, I can just, you know, compromise. Then my hair start falling out. Okay, I mean falling out, cuticles still attached, falling out, not shedding. The whole hair strand was falling out. And I'm like, well, damn, what the hell happened? So I even went to the dermatologist and they like, we don't know. Okay, just here's this cream. Put this little cream on the back of your head. See if that works. And it started like a little bit of hair growth started, but the like perimeter of where the hair was falling off, it just kept spreading. So I'm like, bruh, this cream is not working. Like, what am I supposed to do? And they're like, all right, well, we got these shots. We can put these shots in your head, but we got to put a shot like every couple of like centimeters you're gonna have to get a shot. So I'm like, child, do it, just do it. You know, I got 19 tattoos. I'm like, do it. No, that shit hurt. Okay. I'm not talking about pain, like over and over and over and over. I said, you know what? You not telling me y'all don't know what is the cause. You're just trying to give me these little fake remedies. Let me try to think. Like, what the hell did I do different? Because my hair was never falling out. Like, I've always had really strong strands. So I'm like, well, the only thing I did was I went pescatarian. You know? So that's when I seen Seaspiracy. You know, we just seen Cowspiracy, Forks versus Knives, eating our way to existence. I seen Seaspiracy, and I was like, oh, it's in the seafood. So I stopped eating seafood completely. My hair started growing back. The dermatologist calling me like, do you need to schedule, you know, your next 7 shots? I'm like, no, girl, my hair is coming back. And she like, what did you do? I said it was a seafood. And they stopped calling me. So I said all that to say it may be something that you're eating, you know, so it may not necessarily be a fix that you can just patch over the symptom. So, you know, I would try to cut back, play with some fruits and vegetables only, see what happens. That would just be my suggestion. Uncle Ryan. Thank you, Dorsey. Life is about learning and giving back. So you're going to learn, and you might not learn, so you're going to come back. But then you might learn everything you need to learn, but you're not giving back, so you're going to come back. So once you learn to give back, you know, I'm not coming back again. I don't think I got it this time. You know. That's why y'all be seeing me on here. I be trying to give everything that I can that's available to give to y'all. I'm going to give it. Okay? So I'm not coming back. Okay? The lesson was not just for me. The lesson was for me to give it back. So that's what I think is the point. I am entirely too greedy to go on a water diet, and I'm sorry, all y'all out there that can do a water diet. You know, kudos. I know that I can't do that. Okay, I literally have food growing in my bedroom. Thank you, user. So, oh, y'all phone. This phone about to die. Hold on. Oh dang, I gotta switch. I can't even put the charger on this tripod. Hold on, I gotta switch tripods too. Here, just sit right here for a second. There we go. What does a cow eat? Anybody? What does a cow eat? Grass. What does a giraffe eat? What does a gorilla eat? What does a vegan eat? Like, I'm not understanding how y'all not seeing the thickness, 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 thickness. Moving on down the line. Like, you don't need meat for thickness. You don't. I'm trying to tell you. All protein comes from plants. Okay, we learned this in science class. You know? So I just don't see how it's not comprehensible to be like, ain't no way you vegan. What? How? Y'all want to eat the cow. I don't want to eat the cow. I want to eat what the cow eating. Okay. Y'all can have the cows. We already read today, Dawn. I'm sorry if you missed it, but it is posted on my what's it called? YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. Sorry, it's posted on my Instagram. If you missed the live from earlier, I'm sorry, but it will be posted to my YouTube. You know when YouTube posts it. It's okay. I'm used to it. It's a patience test. Okay, not you unconsciously getting the message. Okay, but that's why they got mung beans. MUNG beans. Okay, that's how you can make you some eggs. Thank you, XIM on for the money. Where do you think we go if we aren't reincarnated? Listen, I'm gonna find out. I'm not coming back, okay? Contract complete. Yeah, I don't know. I can't speak on what you've seen. I can just give you another perspective in the flesh, right here, right now. So if you only seen vegans that look like they on crack, maybe that's why God sent you to this live right now, so you can get a whole nother perspective. No, thank you. There are other ways to make $1 million. No, thank you. Oh, well, thank you. No, I've only been vegan for 8 years. You know, that's what I tried to say, Mac. I'm trying to tell y'all, listen, between the lion's mane mushrooms and them oyster mushrooms. Thank you, cause I am way. How much is it gonna take to fix that picture behind you? Which one? Which picture? Okay, and enoki mushrooms, yes. Think you got one. See, it's different for mine. For me, like I like oyster mushrooms. They're okay, but that lion's mane just hit different. Okay, that lion's mane gonna clear out your brain capillaries too. Okay, sprinkle some lion's mane in your dementia and Alzheimer family member smoothies. You know, just see what happens. You know. They are both straight. Thank you, Yardley, for the money. My Twitter is Unicorn Riah. So I did lose weight when I became vegan, but I went vegan and I started smoking for the first time at the same time. So when I stopped smoking, my weight started picking back up. However, when I started eating lion's mane and oyster mushrooms, I'm trying to tell you, the weight was just like that. So I don't know the science behind it. I can just show you what happened to me. You know. Thank you, Brandon, for the money. Okay, that part, me too. I said the same thing. You know. That's what I'm talking about, Mac. I was smoking weed, okay, and lost the weight. So I don't know if you knew me before I was 30, I was thick like this. You know, I've been thick my whole life, even as a child when it was not cool. I used to get teased in school because of my thickness. When I turned 30, that was when I started smoking weed, okay? But I also went vegan at the same time. So when I tell you, it was like, mm, mm, mm. And I stopped smoking 2 years ago. Well, it'll be 2 years in April. So as soon as I stopped smoking, it was like, okay. I'm watering the plants tomorrow, but thank you for the money. And then like I said, I got introduced to the mushrooms, and it was just like, okay. So I have video evidence. You can look at all my timelines and see. Scroll all the way up to all my timelines and see at least from when I was, yeah, because I'm not live on Facebook. Facebook got everything. When I say Facebook, go back. Facebook go back before I was married. Both times, okay? So you will be able to see, you know? That's why I be telling y'all my whole life is a testimony, okay? It is recorded. Okay, tell them again, I ain't been thick. A lot of people did not meet me until after 30, so they don't know before thick. They just see vegan weed head Riah. And now that they see vegan Riah, you know. This is a smoothie. Turn around and cough is crazy. Y'all, these comments on YouTube is crazy. Turn around and cough. Will I ever smoke again? Probably not. Probably not. When I tell y'all we got powers, we got powers. And my powers activate with no weed. So I like my powers. You know, I use my powers for good. So no, I don't think I'm going to turn them back off. Why is y'all wanting me to turn around and cough? Look at y'all started. Look at you started. No. No. Okay. No. Exactly. So I'm like, it's not even about, oh, maybe you should do it in moderation. My powers was not in moderation before. So, do you want to be powerful or not? Like, who says I want to turn off my superpowers because I want to smoke? Like, nobody. So that's what I'm saying. Once you know, you cannot unknow. My favorite artist, his name is Jams, Jams. He's a new artist though, so matter of fact, if you go on my Instagram, Instagram allows you to put music on your profiles now. So if you go to my Instagram, you will see a song. That's my favorite artist. I mean, I guess, but I'm at real powers. Like that's not. Thank you for the money. I'm crying. Oh, my day is going amazing. Y'all already seen it. I know y'all seen it. TikTok, I know y'all seen a million times. Y'all, do you want to see too? Because shrooms are a psychedelic. They don't do the same effect as weed. Shrooms give you that a whole nother connection to a whole nother realms. It's very, very therapeutic. No, I live in Maryland. I didn't, coach. I didn't. But I got some okra at the grocery store the other day. Coach, why you not on TikTok? Why you over here on YouTube? No, I live in Maryland. Okay, well, I would appreciate that if you do. So can you send me a message on Instagram, though, coach? Because I definitely would like to plant some. Yes, yeah, I'm on multiple platforms. I've been making. Listen, I've been on social media since social media started. YouTube, they just let me in the door. They just monetized me, so that's why if you're seeing me on YouTube for the first time, it's I can understand why it's a little overwhelming, but no, TikTok is like we see her every day. This is nothing. Instagram, like, right, you live again? What you over here talking about? Y'all on here like, oh my god, 360! Da-da-da! Stand up! Like, y'all over here about to have a heart attack. I'm for real, they are. That's why I'm like, are you okay? Like, y'all like, girl, let me see you tomorrow. If I don't see you, I'll see you tomorrow. They over here like, oh my god, what? There's no way. And I'm just like, I have to put my head in your perspective. So I get it, but I promise you, just because that y'all ain't seen me on YouTube, but you know I be on all the platforms. Not all of them, a lot of them. Okay, they cutting up over there. Oh, I'm crying. Well, welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Unicorn Riah, and how do you say hello to someone like me in person? Hello. Okay, well, welcome. Welcome here. Make sure you hit the bell. Follow me. And if you want to hit the join, and support, I appreciate that as well. But then follow me everywhere else. The Unicorn Riot on TikTok and Unicorn Riot's IG on IG. Unicorn Riot on Twitter, where you can find all my other websites. There's a vegan playlist on my YouTube, and there's a vegan playlist on my TikTok. Oh, thank you. Don't listen to Gun, y'all. Gun is gonna get y'all punched in the mouth, and don't do that. You know that is how you bring out violence in people. So do not listen to that, y'all. God, why would you tell them to do that? You know that is not the answer. Well, you only saying just playing now because I called you out on your shit. Don't listen to Gun, y'all. Can we just set up? Okay. Okay. Tell them deflex. No, I'm single. What happened? What they say? I missed it. I am 5'4.5". Some people like that. Some people like going on multiple dates, meeting various people. That's just not my cup of tea, you know? If I'm going to date you, I need to investigate first. I'm trying to tell you, that's why I was born in the social media era, so that I could do that. I would not have survived in my parents' era or my grandparents' era, because men and women, especially on that first, second, third, fourth, maybe even the fifth date, it's a mask. Okay? Nobody has time for your masks. Nobody. You know, so I would prefer to have my investigation on social media, see what type of person you are, see what type of goals you're trying to do, you know, to see, is this worth me deciding that, let me see if we align in person. Okay, we have to align on social media before we ever align in person. So I know y'all be like, girl, go get that free meal. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Mentally, energetically, it's not worth it. So that is why I'm not out here trying to go on a date with you. Because all I'm going to do is go to your profile and be like, we could probably be friends, you know, but we're not aligned. So it's just not my cup of tea. You know, everything ain't for everybody. Random dating with random people is not for me. It's not even about it being lying. You know, you don't have to lie to not be aligned. You can like none of the things that I like, you know? Thank you, and no, I'm not. I'm mixed with human though. And, you know, it does, like I said, it does not mean that you're a bad person. It just means we're not aligned, you know? That's it. So when you are going to date someone looking for alignment, it just hit different. You know, it is what it is. And if you don't post on social media, you know, you're a private person, which I understand and I get. A lot of people have, you know, different jobs, or, you know, people watching a page and they don't really want to post that. That just means that we are not aligned at all. You know, I am an open book. If you are not an open book too, a lot of the things that I do is going to rub you the wrong way. You're going to be like, girl, why is you giving these people energy? You're not going to understand it. So, again, alignment. Not, oh, you have to be a good person. No, you just have to be aligned. You know? Thank you for the little crown, Al. Exactly. And y'all men, y'all are protectors and providers. And sometimes y'all will suck up and take things that y'all necessarily don't agree with just to, please the woman. And I know that is a societal programming. I don't agree with that programming. So I don't want you to just do things because I want to do it. I want to do things that we both like to do already. So yeah. Not to say we can't show each other new things, but you know, to each his own. I never stop making content. I did not have this wisdom, and I say wisdom because I had to go through situations to gain this wisdom. I didn't have this wisdom back then when I was married or not married. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way the pants are. Okay, Robbie, it's not just me. You see it too. Robbie said he had to leave YouTube. Y'all was doing too much. But you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like chicken. So it's not even about a Applebee's or Olive Garden or none of that. I don't eat chicken. So a lot of times y'all want to take me on a date and I want you to eat what you want to eat. And as soon as you pick up that piece of chicken, it's not okay. That's not aligned with me. So that's why I said picky and patient. Okay, do what you gotta do. Everybody, has their own timeline and they evolve in their own divine timing. Me, I'm not going backwards to no chicken eating. So why would I go on a date with you watching you eat chicken? Exactly. I'm gonna tell you. I'm not like I said. People be like, "Girl, you just be quiet and go get that date. Go get that meal." I can take myself out. Actually I be having the most fun when I take myself out. So it's like, what? No, thank you. I don't eat fish either. Thank you for the heart, me. Connoisseur, I am crying. Okay, thank you for the money, but actually it does. Okay. I'm not doing nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sitting down on purpose just so y'all can't feel like what is hypnotizing? If I stand up, it's gonna be worse. I promise you, it's gonna be worse. So, Unicorn Riah, Taiwan. No, no, mm-mm, no. But you can see if you on IG because like I said, I was live earlier. I was standing the whole live. I mean, after I finished eating, I was standing the rest of the live, and it's posted on IG. You just have to go look at it. I got the same outfit on, everything. Exactly. I understand now. Oh, thank you. No. I'm no comment. What if a guy say he will switch for vegan for me? Would that be a turn off? Absolutely, it would be a turn off. Again, like I said, society has programmed a lot of men to change what you like. You know, don't change for me. Stand on what you like. The person for you is the person that shares your like. The minute you tell me you about to change something for me, that is telling me that your star player is not first. I'm just being honest, okay? You need to be first in your life. Not, oh, I'm about to change because I'm in this relationship, and then I'm going to change because I'm in this other relationship, and then I'm going to change. No, you don't have to say my bad. My bad for asking what? I missed your comment. No, that's what I'm saying. I want you to know, like, you should never change anything for a relationship. Somebody can inspire you to do changes, but not, you know, thinking that I'm about to be in a relationship, I'm about to make this change. That's what society wants you to do. I don't want you to do that. I want you to be yourself. I never stopped recording my life, y'all. I never stopped recording my life. I still record my life. I've never stopped. It's all on my Twitter bio. I don't want to say that it's weak-minded because I don't think it's weak-minded. Like I said, I think it's a society's program. If that's all you've been taught your whole life and you've seen and the advice you've given, that's not saying that you're weak-minded. That means the programming, that's what the programming has been. Nobody's been there to tell you, like, put yourself first, King. You know, I'm going to tell you. Put yourself first, King. Okay, yes, I am going back to the Rage Factory. I had so much fun there. I'm 5'4.5". Don't forget the half. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't see it as being a follower either. I see it as social conditioning. I'm not talking about programs specifically designed to make you feel like, for instance, they be telling y'all dudes like, you need to have this amount of money, you need to have this type of house, you need to have this type of car, you need to have this type of job, or you need to be able to be into these certain type of things to get this certain type of person. And that has been told to y'all over and over and over and over, to the point where y'all adjust and adapt and compromise to every relationship that y'all in. And I'm like, how many times do you see a woman compromising? I'm just being real. Ladies, y'all gonna be mad at me, but I said it. We want what we want. We demand what we want. You know, and we're not afraid to be like, all right, see you later if it doesn't happen. I just be feeling like y'all should be doing that same thing. Like, oh, you don't like seafood? All right, okay, cool. You cool, but you not for me. You know, instead of, well, shit. I mean, I do like seafood, but maybe, you know, I could put the seafood down for you. No, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be like, oh, okay, well, I'm not on that level yet. The level I'm at, I'm eating this crab leg, so I'm gonna eat this crab leg. You know, that's all I'm saying. So it is extremely unattractive when a man says, oh, I'm gonna do this for you, because what you're saying is, I'm gonna put me second and I'm gonna put you first. Exactly, Robbie. Go eat them crabs. That's the level that you're on. You can't compare your level to somebody else's level. You can only live on the level you at. So right now you on a crab eating level. Eat them crabs. Okay? Exactly. Exactly. Yes. I have, Mikey. I do cook. No, I'm not. I feel like unconditional love, it's not just a man or a woman thing. I think unconditional love is an unconditional love thing. Thank you, Ronell Smith. Hey, baby Boa. No, they're not. They're fluffy. Exactly. Exactly. So, if you are at, I mean, I don't really like to do outdoor things. That's not my thing. You know, I don't like mosquitoes. Mosquitoes be biting. But I mean, I guess. I mean, we could go on a day outside. I know it sounds like it's like, oh, you know, I'm compromising for her. I'm showing her that, you know, I would do it. I would put all of my everything to the side and do this for you. That's not attractive to every female. Some females gonna eat it up. Like, okay, come on. No, I want you to already be like, when I tell you I like hiking, you be like, me too. I've been hiking here, here, here. We should go here, here, here. I always wanted to go there. You know, that's alignment. And I'm not saying everything has to be aligned, but some of the core things y'all be compromising on, and I'm just saying, them core things, no, no, no. How, who you are, that shouldn't be compromised. Things that, you know, you genuinely bring you happiness shouldn't be compromised. Most. Most. I agree with that. I'll take most. Can you name 3 things you won't give up for someone else? Won't or want? Thank you, Greg, for them roses. No, I don't smoke. Yes, but in order to have unconditional love for a person, you need to have love for a person first. If you want unconditional love in a relationship, You have to establish that there is love first. So it's not just this, oh, there's no unconditional love. No. In order to have love, you got to get established into the relationship. In order to get into the relationship, you have to be aligned. So, once you're aligned, that's what makes you fall in love with somebody. You know, the things you guys are aligned with. I feel like that be the issue. It's the initial, are we are aligned or not, that is literally what breaks or makes the relationship. Okay? Because if you are aligned and then you have love, then you have unconditional love because the foundational things that are needed for both parts are already being met. Of course, you have unconditional love. But to just be like, oh, you know, we have zero alignment, but I'm just gonna unconditional love you. That's what? What? So unconditional love is supposed to replace alignment? No. I am crying. No, I'm not a Pisces. My Venus is in Pisces though. I'm crying. Listen, we already are. I give unconditional love to my plants. Okay? They be invading my dreams. Like, girl, get up, be thirsty. I do it out of unconditional love. Even though I be wanting to sleep 10 more minutes, I get up, you know. That's different. These are plants. I don't have a BBL. This is all natural. Thank you, y'all. My Instagram is Unicorn Riah's IG. Okay, that part. No, I don't. I am crying. I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I do. This is called existence. Sometimes that's all you need to do is exist. You know? I live for a living. That's my job. I'll be working for a living. You know, I already did that. I live for a living now. No, I don't have EBT. Thank you, Tony. I am. I'm not painting. I'm bedazzling right now. I already did the painting. Oh, here come the lights. Don't I act? Sometimes there's a role play category on my OF. But other than that, no, I'm not an actor. It says I've been live for 110 minutes. 110.51. So it hasn't even been 2 hours. No. Listen, I don't have any food stamps. I wish, you know, I can't even say that. I have been blessed. God blesses me so that if I try to get food stamps, they will tell me no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on 3 apps right now, so I'm trying to get all the comments. But if I miss your comment, it was not intentional. I be trying to tell y'all, yes, the apps pay you to go live. Some apps got extra other things they pay you for, you know. Put this song on this video. Put this hashtag on this video. Wear this thing in this video. Like, it's so many ways to make money on social media. I be trying to tell y'all, like, y'all be on social media, you could do it too. I mean, you're already here. You already have the app downloaded, you know. I don't eat steak. But if you take a lion's mane mushroom and you season it exactly how you would a steak, you know, get one of them pressers, press down that water up out of that steak, flip it on both sides. I promise you it'll taste like a steak. Oh, thank you, Kazam, for the moolah. I'm crying. Alright, y'all know what time it is. The light's cutting off. No, I'm not. I just record my life, you know. All of my life. Multiple parts of my life. I record my life. When I say literally live for a living, I live for a living. Trigger trap. I'm trying to tell you, you need to explore some more because I wouldn't tell you if it was nasty. If it was nasty, ain't no way I'm gonna be eating because I'm a real picky eater. Okay? Season it exactly the same way you would season that steak. Cut the mycelium off the bottom before you put it in that pan. It's gonna taste like steak. Them oyster mushrooms, okay? I season them, put them in the oven. I was like, why does this smell like bacon? It's giving bacon. Okay, I took it out, bit into it. I said, why does this taste like a pig? Okay, oyster mushroom. The same way you're gonna season that raw piece of meat, this dead and rotting, you could season a mushroom. This is gonna give you life. You know, the same exact seasonings. So you just choose. Do I want to season a dead thing or do I want to season a life thing? I'll be seasoning the dead things. Again, once you know, you can't unknow. So maybe now you'll know, and then you'll do some research that you can't unknow. And that's cool. If you want steak, that is the part of your life path that you're on right now. You want steak. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? I don't really like the portobellos. And I know some people love the portobellos. It just kind of has like a rubbery taste. And I can't get past a rubbery taste. Like, I needed to taste, this is another reason why I needed to taste exactly like the thing, because I have 3 kids. 2 of my kids are not fully vegan. So if I do not make it taste exactly like what they are eating at their father's house, they're not gonna eat it. Okay, my oldest, he's fully vegan. But them younger 2, they picky like me. They like, Mom, I still taste the mushroom. Even though it's a mushroom. So I don't really like the portobellos. But, you know, maybe I'm cooking it a wrong way. Maybe you should send me some portobello recipes and I can try them out. Thank you, AKRCY. Well, thank you. So my kids are about to be 16, about to be 18, and then about to be 21. So I'm not. There's no more kids coming out of me. Okay, I gave my uterus back to the government. So even if I wanted to have another baby, I can't. I can only adopt. So no. Okay, period. I do like falafel. I really like chickpeas. Chickpeas are really good. Okay, chickpeas is another thing that you can make taste like almost anything. I'm not lying. They all. I got videos on my what is this, YouTube? I got videos on my YouTube on my kids. You can see they all taller than me. Okay, they like, Mom, you like the little sister, like taller than me. I got videos on my TikTok. I got videos on Instagram. I do have kids. I have all boys. Look, their names are right here. Jamal, Jeremiah, and Jalen. All boys. 5'4.5". Okay, don't forget the half. Oh, thank you. Whoa. 5'4" is average. It's not little. I'm crying. Alright, y'all. I'm about to get up off of here because all the lights are off now. And that's going to be my cue. So, this was fun. Make sure you guys are following me. If you are on YouTube, make sure you follow me on IG and TikTok. If you are on IG, make sure you follow me on YouTube and TikTok. If you are on TikTok, make sure you follow me on YouTube and IG. My YouTube is Unicorn Riah. My IG is Unicorn Riah's IG. And my TikTok is the Unicorn Riah. Yes, you can follow me on OF2. Those links are all in my Twitter bio. My Twitter is Unicorn Riah. Yeah, we're going to do yoga in the morning. God willing, because he might tell me to do something else. God willing, we're going to do yoga in the morning. I'm not sure, Don. So my sister, She doesn't live in Maryland. She lives in North Carolina. Okay? Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Bye, YouTube.